Have y'all watched him yet? Because I've been trying to give y'all a little minute so I could talk about this. If you have not seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you. Keep scrolling and then come back. What the fuck did I watch? I really... I I enjoyed decoding this one. I really did. But like the movie itself, to know for me, dog. I mean, from the trailer, I knew it wasn't just about football. I mean, I knew the whole theme was power, sacrifice, control, blood rituals. I mean, you name it. Talking about how young athletes and shit, just people in general are being controlled, being groomed, tested, sometimes even destroyed just in the pursuit of greatness. Yeah, this movie was different, y'all. I mean, very different. It just kept saying spiritual warfare. It played a big role in this movie too. But I'm about to break it down for y'all. Early on, we heard the motto, no guts, no glory. Real men make sacrifices. I know that set the tone that to achieve greatness, you gotta give something up. It could be your morality, your family, your health, or even your soul. Isaiah told Cameron, if you want to transcend the game, you gotta dig deep inside. That was coded language for the game is not just physical, but also spiritual. The movie was just so disturbing that I don't really remember a lot of the characters' names, but I remember that trainer told Cameron when two men enter the coliseum, only one leaves. This mirrors how the league and society worships and sacrifices violence under the guise of entertainment. Kind of similar to the Roman Coliseum. If I recall correctly, Isaiah wanted to battle Cameron for his youth. Also had a lot of blood imagery throughout this movie, which showed vampirism. It was symbolism that the older powers is feeding off of the new generation. Pay attention. Just playing TikTok, this is for entertainment. This is about the movie. I got to see a lot of esoteric symbolism too, specifically Isaiah's door. And I think there was like a circle with a pyramid inside of it with another circle, sacred geometry. Also, initiation into secret orders, secret societies. Did y'all hear when Isaiah said, when you are God, there is no peace? This reflects the burden of false deification. Because once you idolized, you become consumed. It becomes all eyes on you. After Cameron unalived Isaiah, he was forced, or they were trying to force him to sign a contract. He even was trying to threaten his family's life, which shows the illusion of choice. Think about what Isaiah said, that prison food versus freedom metaphor. Someone is starving in prison and they're offered food or freedom. Do they really have a choice? This shows how choices are engineered in an oppressive system. Throughout the movie, we saw a lot of little weird flashes, like Cameron could see Isaiah in a mask. Pair that with Elsie telling Cameron they do a lot of rituals around here. I mean, this shows what we already know, that the industry is rooted in ceremonies, in rituals, in sacrifice. Oh, role playing too, because everybody acting. Cameron had this vision of being unalived by that tall figure with those fringes. Y'all remember? And that big old top hat? Yeah, that represented looming ancestral forces, because it's pretty much a warning to him that this ain't just no sport, this is spiritual warfare. I'm trying to remember that line that was about saviors and mascots. I think it was something like, you know what's the opposite of a savior? And then somebody said a killer. And then the other one said, no, a mascot. That's because a savior has purpose and power. A mascot is more controlled, empty symbols. Mascot is used to entertain and distract. I mean, think about it. That's how many of the stars are treated. Rated as idols while stripped of true agency. Honestly, there's a lot to unpack with this movie, so I'm just trying to give y'all the overall symbolism. So I'm not going to give y'all too much, but I'm going to end with this ending scene. Cameron, he unalived the team owners, right? As he's walking away, there's a plane flying overhead with red, white, and blue smoke coming out. First thing that came to my head was America the Spectacle. Even rebellion and bloodshed get turned into patriotic propaganda. Just to wrap it up, the overall themes of the movie is initiation and sacrifice, exposure of hidden order. I'm also going to say the Great Awakening, because we are in the times of exposure, right? Where people starting to see behind the mask, behind the curtain. There's a big theme of mascots and saviors. The real question isn't who the GOAT is. It's whether we're saviors, the ones in power, or mascots, the ones being controlled. Like I said, this movie was not my cup of tea, but I did enjoy decoding it. Shown on screen is just a reflection of the world that we live in today. Living in a time where sacrifice, rituals, control, all of that is being exposed right in front of our face at this moment right here. I guess the question is, are you him or are you the mascot? In the comments and let me know your thoughts. What symbolism did you catch? Did you enjoy the movie? Okay, if you did, different strokes for different folks. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.